Cut down trees in the Augusta Common is being called out. Commissioners discussed the proposal earlier this month due to the problems the trees are causing in the downtown park. Today, the City Tree Commission weighed in. News Channel 6's George Escala has more.
These willow oaks behind me have been in the Augusta Common since the park opened, now almost 23 years ago, and the Tree Commission and some concerned citizens are saying these trees need to stay here. The Tree Commission's emergency meeting on the proposal to remove trees from the Augusta Common was packed and not in support.
The city of Augusta has declared a war on trees.
Earlier this month, commissioners discussing the problems created by the trees in the Common, the shade killing some of the turf, the roots damaging sidewalks. But the Tree Commission chairman saying instead of removing trees, fix the sod and the sidewalk.
Two little spots about that big, you could fix the sidewalk a whole lot better than you could cut down those trees and the damage it would cause to the environment.
Commissioner Sean Franham proposed the idea, saying people have tripped in the Common and sued. He says the idea is not to remove all the trees, just the problem ones.
If they're dead, we're going to have to replace them. The main thing and the concern that I had was that they need to be trimmed up. We can't put up tents at Arts in the Heart Festival because of these trees. There's sightline issues with these trees, and I only talked about one side of the Commons where the stage is always going to go the rest of the years.
But some commissioners are listening to the protests coming from citizens.
I got to listen to a good many of people in there today, as you did, and I am totally against going in and taking these trees out.
Commissioners want to hear back from the Tree Commission next month, but the board is in no mood to compromise.
I didn't see a compromise in there today. I saw 100% support of the trees in the Common.
Tree Commission Chairman Roy Simpkins saying it's almost impossible to believe that a city this size doesn't have an arborist, a tree expert on staff. Commissioner Catherine McKnight saying that is a position she would support creating. In Augusta, George Escala, WJBF, News Channel 6.